All right, Jackrabbits fans, thanks for joining us for the championship of the Caba Liberty Blast. I think it's the 11U Red tournament. It gets very specific here, but the Jackrabbits will be taking the field as the 3-0 in pool play. We will be playing the play ball Chargers, who are 2-1. They won the all-important 9 a.m. game against the Raptors this morning. So this is the final for the championship. We came off a win against Waco Red to finish pool play 3-0. So as the 3-0 team, we will be. They were 2-1 in this tournament. They were 2-1. We beat them yesterday 10-9. So we beat them yesterday 10-9. As you probably heard me yell to another parent. Wow, the Chargers bring a lot of energy from the ground ball. Eats up Ricardo a little bit. Ricardo makes the throw to first to Joe. One pitch, one down for the Jackrabbits. I'm missing the scoreboard. I'll make sure that Michelle adds that. All right, second batter. We have Cole on the mound. I haven't even done the defense. We got off to a blazing start here. With Cole on the mound. Cole pitched against these guys yesterday, and so they've seen him before. He's seen them. In fact, we've played the play ball Chargers probably half a dozen times. Early in the season, I think they had our number. We've done better against them lately in this tournament and others. So with Cole on the mound, we have Isai behind the plate. As I mentioned, Joe is at first. Ricardo at second, making that first play of the inning and getting the out. Jorge, of course, has short ball one. We got Gianni at third. We've got Jack in center. We've got Aaron in right, and it looks like Chris in left. Ball two. The new umpire behind the plate. The last inning, he was the field ump, and looks like he and the field ump have switched positions. So haven't seen this guy behind the ground ball to Cole. Being as tall as he is, he's able to grab it. Gets him out. 2 down. Excellent first couple batters for Cole. So on the bench, I'll go through on the bench. We I don't know if we're how we're doing. Everybody bat or yes, that was nice. That was a strike, and Eastside did a really good job there holding the ball to give the home plate ump a second to think about it. Cole steps off, going in for the sign now. Eastside and Cole have quite the relationship. Strike two. Isai and Cole are quite comfortable with one another, but there's no question that Cole is going to throw the pitch that Cole wants to throw. Number 14 here for the Chargers, doing a little bit of his own ground maintenance there. Doesn't like his batter box. Now we got the pitch, ball high. I'm almost positive that was a called high fastball, the way that Isai popped up pretty quickly. The idea being to tempt the batter to swing at a pitch that they really can't do anything with. They'll either miss it or they'll kind of not be able to swing at it. And that's strike three. Batter runs off towards the dugout, and that is the third out of the inning. Jackrabbits with an excellent top of the first from Cole. Love to see it. So we'll get back here. I'm going to go get the scoreboard turned on so you guys know the score as well as who's up. I'll be back in a second. Let's go, Jackrabbits! Let's see that energy, Joe! All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are taking on the bottom of the first here. The Jackrabbits are the home team due to their higher seed in pool play. We'll have Joe leading off. In this championship game, we're going to bat 10. So that's the 9 players in the field and a DH. Teddy looks to be the DH right now. He came over to mom and dad here and wasn't feeling great. Headache, kind of just not looking good. So not doing any time in the field. Grandma and or Nana and Papa out there in Vegas. You're wondering where your grandson is. He's currently on the bench because he's not feeling so great. But he is going to be batting. So we'll bat 10. Joe being first. Good eye, takes 2. So I think I mentioned yesterday, Joe has a really good sense of the strike zone and really makes the pitchers work, gets them to expend a bunch of energy before they even get past the first batter here. So yesterday he was driving I think it was the Chargers' first pitcher to 6 or 7 pitches. So here's 3 pitches so far, and it's 2 balls and 1 strike. The championship game for the other U11, or maybe it's the U12 team is next door. So there's going to be a lot of passion and screaming, I think, in this hour. Wow, that was close, but we're going to call that outside. See, that's why Joe is batting first, because he didn't swing at that. Most of our kids would have swung at that one, but Joe, knowing what the strike zone is, chose not to swing. We got 3 balls and 1 strike, so really much Joe's count right here. Oh, ball outside. He's going to walk him. Joe gets on 5 pitches. This kid's right around the plate, so while Joe might have the plate discipline to not swing, I'm not convinced that further down the lineup we get that there won't be a lot more swings from the Jackrabbits. The Jorge digs in. Joe with a small lead, getting a little bit bigger. Pitcher comes set. He's going over. Throws the ball away. Joe stays. I think Coach Nick was a little worried that we'd get our first out at second. No reason to. Joe stands back on base. All right, no damage done for the Chargers. All right. Jorge asking the Lord Almighty for a little help with this at bat. Joe with a lead, but hands on the knees, so I'm not sure he's going, actually. He stays, ball high. We've got Jorge stepping back in. We've got Joe with a small lead. Oh, yeah, the small lead is going. Throw from his knees. The catcher throws from his knees. The ball gets way into center field. Joe rounds second, but does not go any further. So Joe's safe at second. Hey. Hold on. No, Antonio, everybody's in. Sorry, the little ones just decided that they needed to all take a picture right in front of me. So we got 2-0 count now to Jorge with a runner on second. Joe leaning back towards second, so he was ready, making no indication. Wow, great throw by the pitcher.
Can we see the picture? I want to see it.
Looks like the girls next to us posing for a picture. When their first album drops, we'll let you know.
Look at me, I'm kneeling.
So, ball away.
Wait, there's one more sibling.
All right, get out of the way.
There's one more sibling.
Who?
Him.
It's okay. I was going with the big side.
We can get a picture. We can get a picture of the littles later. 2 balls and no strikes.
I mean they get cookies.
Oh. Alrighty. Here comes a pitch. Ball inside.
But there's only 4 cookies.
Now we got 3-0. Jorge asking for the count. Jorge knows the count. Again, maybe the best baseball intelligence on the team. So he's going to look like he's going to swing, but he's definitely taking right here. And he's going to take ball 4, and he's going to walk down to first. So we get a first and second with no outs, and coach already taken time to come chat with his Chargers infield. So this tournament over the 4th of July weekend it doesn't have a lot of teams, so we had 4 teams, and through pool play, everybody played everybody. We were able to beat all the teams in so that with only 4 teams left, they're going to be only 4 teams. There's only one championship game, so pool play went right to the championship game, which is what we're in today. And we were able to play the Chargers yesterday. We beat them 10-9. Gianni came in and closed the door on a very beautiful 2 2/3 innings. Cole was the starting pitcher there as well, and was able to keep them to a few runs. We did have one bad inning in that game, and the key thing is to not have that bad inning. Wow, fastball right over the heart of the plate, and somehow Cole missed that ball. Strike 1 to Cole. All right, Cole always steps out with the practice swing. Didn't adjust the hair this time. Got the bat on the shoulder. And comes set. In the pitch. Cole with that deep. Run. Joe should score. Jorge should get to third. Cole signing it safe at second. So Joe held up rather than going halfway there. And I'm not sure that didn't score 2 for us. But a beautiful swing from Cole. So now we've got Teddy up. Teddy on with no outs. Teddy up with no outs and 2 men on. Cole is our pitcher, so he could be, if he wished, to be a courtesy runner. So the rules are courtesy runner for your last out. We have not had a last out, so it's not clear to me. I guess Gianni will come on. Gianni is playing third for us, so I don't know if he's far enough down in the lineup that he can't possibly be out there. That might be the case. It would seem like you would want to put Joe, who just scored, as your guy, but nonetheless, Gianni at second, taking the place of Cole at a monster double. We got Jorge on at third, Teddy up. In the last inning, Teddy going long sleeves again, just like yesterday. Didn't want to change jerseys or anything. Swings and a miss. He had a tough first game. He put good lumber on the ball, but wasn't, I think, got a single, right? The first game, but then also hit the ball right at the center fielder. So funny story about the jerseys. The Jackrabbits do have championship jerseys, but Teddy pointed out to me last night while we were watching the jerseys. Beautiful single up the middle. The ball was in his eyes. Gianni's going to come in. Throw's coming home. It's going to be close at home. He's cut off. No play. Now they throw at second. Teddy's going to be out by a mile. Teddy is out by a mile for the first out of the inning. However, Teddy scores 2 with that single. So Jackrabbits now up 3-0 with 1 out. And Aaron will step in. So we're doing the laundry last night, and I've got the dark blue jerseys that they're wearing today. And Teddy points out that they're 4-0. He thought maybe even 6-0 their last 6 attempts wearing those jerseys. But when they wore the championship jerseys, they hadn't won any games lately. And so he sort of noted that. I sent a note to the coach in the group chat, and a couple other folks chimed in that, that Teddy was right. Oh, beautiful hit by Aaron. Although right at the right fielder, who gets over his head. Aaron's going to go too. Aaron is absolutely improved as a hitter now. You just have to assume that Aaron gets a hit every time he's up now. We got the ears now at second. All right, like to see those ears. Fear the ears. So Aaron went from a guy who was having trouble even making contact to now just a consistent hitter. I'd have to go back and look, but I would bet in this tournament over these 4 games now, he might be batting 1,000. If he's not batting 1,000, he might have 1 out. So really fabulous hitting from him. So now we've got Isai up to bat with Aaron on second, 1 down. Throw back to second, gets through Aaron's legs, but backed up good by the center fielder. So Aaron stays at second, no harm there. for the Chargers. Isai, who likes to hit to the right side, has the right side wide open because the second baseman is holding the runner all the way on. They're not popcorning. They're actually standing on the base. That ball was high. Isai also up on the plate, so it looked a little inside. Although I'm not sure it was. Again, Isai, I believe, walked in the earlier game. Strike. That looked not much you could do. That looked a little high, but we'll hit the next one. We got all kinds of time here. With 1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out. Man on second. The bottom of the first. Jackrabbits with a 3-0 lead. Oh, that was a good pitch. Pop up. Pitcher's calling it. He grabs it for the second out of the inning. Excellent communication by the Chargers to call that ball. All right. Jack up. We'll see if the Chargers change who holds Aaron on now, because Jack's a lefty. If not, if Jack pulls the ball, they do. Wise for the shortstop now. In fact, the entire outfield shifts. Really good defense by the Chargers. They knew what to do. The coach didn't have to tell them. They just moved. Jack stepping towards first again. Missed that pitch because he stepped out. So, a little frustrating that Jack didn't. That was a pitch for Jack to really swing and hit. Strike 2. Jack now being told to move up a little bit in the box. Again, right up on the plate like he likes to be. And no balls, 2 strikes. Strike 3. Oh, not strike 3. Ball outside. I sort of agreed. I thought the Chargers' parents were right. That looked like a strike. Maybe a little outside. Aaron with a nice sized lead on second. Jack with a foul ball back onto the other field. That was funny. The umpire has a ball bag on his right hip, but was keeping the ball in his left hip. So, anyway, doesn't matter. New ball in the hand of the pitcher. Aaron with a really good sized lead there. Jack stepping towards first and misses, swings and misses, and he'll be out on a strikeout. Really got to work with Jack on stepping towards the pitcher there. He would have made contact. Third out of the inning, but not before the Jackrabbits put a vital 3 runs on the board. Cole back on the mound. Cole doing a whole lot of gardening. He really is attentive to the way in which the pitching mound feels underneath his feet, so I'm not afraid to get dirty to make it happen. So we'll come back at the top of the second with the Jackrabbits up 3 and the... Oh, where's my phone? Jackrabbits at 3, Chargers at 0. I'm doing good. My crackling is back. now, guys. 50 strikes now. Get some outs. I don't know why I'm saying getting strikes. Strikes are important, but outs are better. Oops. All right, welcome back to the top of the second. Cole back on the mound. He has done all the gardening he needs to do. He comes set, first pitch. Was somehow a ball. Really tight strike zone for the home plate umpire, but as long as he's being consistent, that's I guess the best we can hope for. The Jackrabbits didn't get a couple of calls in the top or the bottom of the first, so. Wow. Wow. Cole is tempting him and they're not swinging. Those last two pitches looked very good. There we go. Strike one. Well, now we got it. 2 balls and 1 strike. Cole spotted him a couple of pitches, so he's going to have to come back here with a second strike to really even it up. Cole steps off. Fixes the hair under the hat. Looking suave from the mound. Next pitch. Low, 3 balls and 1 strike. 3 balls and 1 strike. So Cole's really got to bring it to him. There it is. Strike 2, foul ball, straight back.
So that's the other team's parent, so we don't want to go run around with them because they're trying to watch the game too.
Yeah.
Okay? So don't run around with them.
I'm not. I'm hiding.
No, I know.
No
They're trying
hiding
to
over
watch
there.
the game. They don't
We're gonna be fair. Next pitch, the playoff pitch here. Swing and a miss. High, strike 3. All right. Way to go, Cole. All right. That's 3. What? No, that was 3. He had 2 foul balls. He had. Okay, well, we're a little confused here, but there was a called strike. 2-1. There was 2 balls, and then he called a third. Then he called a strike. Then he fouled it back. And then he swung at that one. That was 3. All right, so we got clarity there. It is a third strike. No, we got a called first strike. That is correct. So called first strike, foul ball, and then a swing and a miss. So that is 1. No, 2 balls, and then there was a called first strike, and then there was a foul ball, and then there was a swing and a miss. So 1 out. Swing and a foul ball straight back. Foul back. All right, digging around. We are short a few balls here. We're gonna need to get the ump some balls. He doesn't have any more in his ball carrier, so need to go get that ball and bring it back. Got 1 strike to him. Ball high, quite a bit high, over the plate, but wasn't that tempting for the Charger batter. And we've got next pitch. Ball low. We're back to a 2-1 count. This is when Cole is in a zone, he's pitching quick, so you'd like to see that. Beautiful pitch. Blow it right past him. 2 strikes. 2 balls, 2 strikes now. 2 balls, 2 strikes. It's 2-2, ump. Okay, ump's correcting me. But it's here's an important pitch. Ball high. We should have a full count now. I don't. It should be full. I'm not sure. All right. Cole just puts the ball over the plate. It doesn't matter. Yeah, ball 4. So runner takes first with 1 down. Chargers are up with, I believe, is their 6th batter of their order. I should probably pull it up on my phone. So look for Eastside to throw him out here. Runner dives back after Cole just stepped off the plate or off the mound. So he's going. Cole with a slide step. Oh, and a bunt, and an absolutely beautiful bunt. Absolutely beautiful bunt. He is safe. Wow, that was textbook. Maybe 30 feet down the line, right down the third base line. Beautiful bunt. So now we have first and second with 1 down. Nobody holding them on, so when Cole steps off, there's no play there. Not sure whose responsibility is supposed to be over there, Ricardo's or Jorge's. Second out of the inning at first on a bunt. Gets 2 runners over. So now with 2 down, Chargers have second and third. The game behind us, something more very exciting happened. So again, their championship game and our championship game, so this will not be a quiet 2 hours. Strike right there. Wow! Not sure, he called a ball. Not sure what. Wow, this strike zone is very tiny. Wow, I'm not sure how that wasn't a strike. Yeah, so second pitch of the at-bat. Strike. All right, well, 1-1's the count, that's fine. So we got 2 runners in scoring position for the Chargers, so we really need to keep the ball down low so it doesn't that ball was high, but fouled off to the right side. 2 strikes. 1 ball, 2 strikes. So we got, hopefully we can get the ball down low here so that we don't end up elevating it with 2 runners in scoring position. But a ground ball should get us the 3rd out of the inning. Cole back on the mound, comes set. Batter takes the ball away. Cole comes crashing in case it gets past Eastside, but of course it doesn't. Nothing gets past Eastside these days. Cole with a 2-2 count. Ground ball. No indication. Foul ball from the field ump. Wow, that was close. What's up, Chuck?
What's up? You were a lifesaver this morning. Thank you for what you do.
All right, we've got Zara here. Chuck bringing Zara to the game, and she is the 8-month-old German Shepherd and all the energy that one would expect. So now we got a 2-2 count with 2 outs. Ball's elevated, ground ball. Jorge with a leap. The throw gets him. 3rd out of the inning. Whew. That was close by the Chargers, but no runs crossed the plate. And good play by Jorge there. Like I said, when Jorge's got it, that's my favorite call of the game. So, whew. And we go to the bottom of the second with the Jackrabbits up. Oh, my bad. I forgot Teddy got out.
Yeah, on that throw, Teddy said once he gets ready to throw really far, he should have.
Yeah, he didn't read that right. Exactly. Apology, folks. It's 3-0. I forgot Teddy got out and didn't end up scoring. So it's 3-0 as we go to the bottom of the second. All right, folks, I'm back. Apologies. Had to go take care of something going on. So Ricardo grounded out for the first out of the inning. Chris hit a sharp grounder to the shortstop. Ricardo took a funky bounce, kind of ate him up. So Chris is now at first with one down. Chris draws a throw. It was pretty close, but the ball gets away from the first baseman. And Chris is safe. That's about as much lead as Chris can take safely, looks like. Gianni now in the box, ready for his first pitch of the inning. Whoa! Pitch is pretty high. No throw. There's anything to do. Good catch! That was a very tough one to catch. So second baseman holding Chris super tight. But Chris not too worried. Ball 2 inside. Dugout chanting Gianni, turning his name into 3 syllables. Gianni. Maybe it is 3 syllables, but you know, Gianni. I think he's only 2 syllables. Anyway, not really important. I'll ask his parents. Gianni now has a 3-0 count, so Gianni needs to be smart here. Coach reminding him to know what the count is. Don't swing. Take the walk if they'll give it to you. He swings anyway. Although in his defense, that was a strike. Coach Paul sort of laughing, chuckling to himself. Gianni has struggled with catching signs all season. He's a power hitter. He just wants to swing like that. Strike 2. I have full. Is it not full? All right. So Gianni's got 2 strikes. That's guaranteed. And there's some disagreement about whether a ball gets away. Chris is going to go to third. That should be 4. That was a full count to him. Yeah, 3. Now there you go. Right. Did Josiah ever bat? I thought Josiah was playing left. Alrighty. All right. Joe imitating Jorge's kind of sign of the cross and asking the good Lord for some help as he digs in. We've got Gianni slowly getting to second. He is in safely, and Chris doesn't go anywhere. The catcher did that hard throw, but to the pitcher, who then turned it through made a throw towards third. But Gianni takes a nice big lead, like a ginormous lead off second. Chris still off first. He has a ginormous lead at second. Look at him. Chris still at third. And Joe, I lost count. Do you know count? Oh, we got a timeout. Looks like Chris is tying a shoe down there at third. And now Gianni's tying. It's a shoe tying extravaganza for the Jackrabbits. If you at home have an untied shoe, you too should tie your shoe. We're all doing it. All the cool kids are tying their shoes. So now, shoe tying extravaganza for the Jackrabbits. Sorry about that. I was trying to get the count. I got on the stream here. It shows 2 balls. I only had 1. So Gianni applauding himself for tying his own shoe. So nothing like 11U baseball. All right, Joe digging in and moving his hands and getting set and just doing all kinds of stuff. He wisely takes that pitch outside. Okay. We got 1 out with the guys on second and third. A 3-0 count. Joe wants to take, but coach just told him to swing away. So my guess is that he will take. Unless it's perfect, and he will. That ball is way outside. Chris stays at third. Joe takes ball 4 to bring the bases loaded now. Coach calls, for the Chargers, calls time out, and brings his team in. Jorge is about to step in, but let's see if we get. Coach takes the ball for number 12. Good job, 12. 12 is coming out. Teammate with a bottle of water for him straight away. That's the kind of thing you like to see. And we've got a new pitcher in. Trying to see number 6 maybe. Who's gonna get some warm-up pitches here. While we do that, I'm gonna eat a burrito. I'm starving. So. Have you seen my daughter lately? Oh, down there. Amazing. All right, drinking water. So, yeah, so I'm gonna do it now because I got a little time. What do I eat over? Is it just coffee? I'll read for breakfast. Good. Wow, their game sounds exciting. Their game sounds exciting. You see him yesterday? He pitched yesterday, right? Did he pitch yesterday? Yeah. He's gonna get that 3/4 delivery. That freaks out all of our right-handed batters. Vamos, Liebres! Let's go, Rabbits! Vamos! Come on, Jorge! Jorge! Now pitching for the Chargers, number 6, who I believe pitched yesterday. He has sort of a 3/4 delivery, which makes many of our right-handed batters jumpy. You can sort of see that with a pitch high there. Jorge was a little jumpy because it sort of looks coming out of his hand like it's going to come at you. So he's going to end up pitching the ball kind of tight to the right-handed batters. Bases loaded, one out, bases loaded. Pitch to Jorge. Jorge pops it up, should be infield fly. Infield fly! Jorge is automatically out. Okay. Bases loaded. Cole's up. This is, honestly, this is who you want up. And again, no place to put Cole. Jorge quite grumpy with himself, showing a lot more emotion than he normally does. So, very uncharacteristic of Jorge. So Cole steps in, and bases loaded, 2 outs. Gianni with a lead halfway to Kansas from second. Chris stays at third on that pass ball. Joe also with a big lead. He's out as far as the first baseman. So, in the event that Cole puts this ball, 2 outs, guys! 2 outs! Run when he hits it! In the event that Cole does hit it monster like he did last time, it should clear the bases. However, Cole is not guaranteed to hit one that deep. We have had him certainly not make perfect contact every time. So he calls a time, goes out and readjusts himself, gets the pitcher to change his momentum a little bit. Here comes a pitch, swing and a miss, and 1 ball, 1 strike. Cole is super tempted by these pitches. I think they're coming in at right the place that he likes them, sort of at the knees, across the middle of the plate, that he can really golf the ball. So just has to be more patient. Ball inside, gets away from the catcher, although bounces back and ensures that we... The game next to us sounds a little bit more exciting than ours, I'll be honest. The Bandits are having quite a game over here on the other field. On this field, we've got the bases loaded, 2 balls and 1 strike to Cole. Cole takes that ball low and away. He's got 3-1. 3-1. You're dragging your umbrella a little bit. Oh, you got it now. All right. 3-1. So they gotta bring Cole the pitch that he wants right now. He needs to have the discipline not to swing anything that's not his. He instead swings at a pitch that maybe could have let go a little bit, rips it down the left field line, foul. Now we have full count. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, boys. Come on. So the runners should be running upon the pitch. 3-1. Wait, what do we think the count is? It's full, right? Yeah. All right, so everybody should be running on the pitch. And pitch to Cole. High and away. He walked. You're good. You're good. So Cole walks. Everybody advances. What do we have? 60 feet, including Chris, who comes in to score. Still. So Jorge will come in now as the courtesy runner for Cole. Jorge making the last out ends up being the runner that you can bring, or the runner you can bring in, the courtesy runner. Let's go, Teddy!
Let's go, Teddy!
Up in the box and be patient, buddy. Hey, Nana and Papa, if you're listening right now, you want to turn on the TV or turn on the video, because here's Teddy. Bases loaded, 2 outs. Remember behind him, so that's not going to be tempting at all. Last time Teddy was up, he did crush a ball into center field, ended up being thrown out at second on trying to advance on a throw. Again, has been extremely hot through the entire month of June, and that's been holding over into July here. He's had a very good tournament. So I would expect if the ball's close, he's going to be swinging. He lets the ball go outside, gets back to the backstop again. Nobody's moving. Gianni at third is not our fastest runner. And coach does not want to make the third out at home here, so I think he doesn't want to take the bat out of Teddy's hands. So 2 balls and no strikes. Teddy swing and a miss, way ahead of that pitch. Sure, it's super tempting. Glad I got the text from Nana and Papa there that they're in. 2 balls and 1 strike to Teddy. Teddy just needs to be patient. Think right center. That ball is way high. Way high. No thing. Teddy, right center, buddy. Right center. The center fielder is playing Teddy quite a ways to the left, assuming a pull, with the left fielder nearly down the line. The right fielder now is in charge of basically center field and right field. So if Teddy can put this ball in play, he cannot. That's ball 4. He's going to walk. So he gets the RBI on the walk there. Not how he'd like to do it, but nonetheless, a key run. We got a timeout from the Chargers coach coming out to chat with his pitcher. After giving up 2 runs in this inning, the Chargers are still in it. I mean, we have definitely had whole innings of where we've given up lots of runs. So I don't think the Chargers are out of it at a 5-0 deficit by any means. But I get that the coach is trying to make sure he's got the right guy pitching. So did we get a pitching change?
Sure.
I thought wasn't 17 pitching? 6 was pitching. Did 17 pitch earlier? All right, so 6 was pitching. He's still on the mound. Coach just asking for him. So Aaron is up. Assume that Aaron gets a hit now is sort of the assumption you got to work with on Aaron. And he will step in and swing. Ground ball, shortstop. Oh, shortstop makes a nice play. Good throw. And gets him. Gets him a key, crucial 3rd out by the Chargers. Right there, they got out of the inning with what could have been a lot worse damage. Only giving up 2. So now we've got a 5-0. Going in the top of the third with Cole resuming his dominant position on the mound. So we'll be back. Hey Blue, you good on water or ice or anything? You good? Can't have you pass now. What about your mate out there? You want to find out if he's good? We can get him some water. Okay. It's hot out there, guys. It's stupid hot. Was it the placebo effect or the fact that he actually eats the food or the aspirin? He's all right?
Good?
He's good on water? He's good. Okay. I know, that's super smart. Doesn't get in the way.
Always knows where it is.
Yep.
Get knocked over.
It's 7 innings, so this would be the end. So, yeah, what did he pitch yesterday? 75 or something like that? Is he 36? So, I don't know. He's been working on his numbers all year. I don't know where we're at, but I would guess this is the last inning for him. Because he'd be at 7. So he threw. Yeah.
Hey, I'm
All right, Rabbit!
He's at 29 now, so since he'll hit his 7 inning, I think it's 7 this tournament, right? But he hit 4 yesterday. Oh, and actually yesterday we had Gianni come in and pitch the final inning for you guys. So. No, I'm just trying to think of whether that would force him or not. Yeah. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if he had like another probably 20 in him. Yeah. No, not 20 innings. He's going to be capped. I think he's capped at the end of. He pitched 3 yesterday, and so I think he could pitch 7. So Cole there, a lot of conversation between the parents about pitch count on Cole. Cole, not caring about pitch count, instead throws a bunch of strikes and gets a nice easy grounder back to him and runs it over, tosses it underhand to Joe. So, no, he didn't. It bounced off the ground. Bounced off the ground, so he had to go get it. So 1 out. Just a quick note, we have 1 or 2 defensive changes. Teddy is now in right. Jack's still in center. And I can't tell who's in left. For the life of me. I think that's Aaron, but I'm not sure. First pitch is quite high, ball 1. And Aaron needs to put his sleeve back on. It makes it a little easier to tell. Or I got to get glasses. Oh, ground ball. Right down the line. Oh, that was beautiful. That was a beautiful hit. Teddy over there to stop the ball, keep it to a single. Oh man, that was a seeing eye ground ball just past Joe's glove, just over the bag. Frustrating, but nonetheless, bravo to the Chargers batter for getting that ball down the line. So let's get smart here and make that play. Cole with a violent step off the mound. No intent to throw, just mostly to get the runner to come back. Batter is ready. He's brought his leg kick down. So if we can catch that, that'll double him up. Foul ball, down the line. Teddy was over there, but not quite getting. I'm not sure that ball is gettable. So I probably won't get on his case in the car on the way home. Note to self: making this timestamp this on the internet. Dad thinks right now in the moment it wasn't catchable. So Already got one strike, and a runner on first, one out. Teddy playing right down the line, learning something here. We've had nobody really able to get on the ball. Oh, a tag him! Or a double play. They could have tagged him, but a double play on the fly ball double him up play. We'll take it. That's happened to us a couple of times. As it turns out, the runner was stealing, so the second baseman was moving over to catch the ball, or to get the throw at second. He ends up catching the ball and then throws it back to Joe at first for the double. The end of the top of the third, no runs for the Chargers, and we go back to back here. More screaming at the much more exciting game behind us. Wow, their game sounds exciting. Over here, though, we'll take the slow monotony of just putting a couple runs on the board and getting us through the time. Looks like we're right about an hour, so we can play 6 innings or an hour 45. My guess is at the current pace of play, we're going to get to an hour 45 before we get to 6. However, who knows? You get more innings like that. The game will speed up quite quickly. But neither one of these teams really moving quickly through their pitcher or through their batting order. So we'll have Isai up to start us off with Jack, I think, behind him to be first batters of the inning as we go into the bottom of the third. I'm good. Good. It's nice to have a quick inning like that. So one of those funny ones. We've had that. How many times we've blind bought somebody is covering a steal?
What's your score?
5-0, I think. 5-0, yeah. Bottom of the third. We're the home run, so bottom of the third. We're about an hour, so we got 45 minutes at least left. There's plenty of baseball left, and we've had bad innings where the wheels fall off. So until we're up like 25 to nothing, I'm not taking anything. Yeah, to be clear, we have 5 runs. They have no runs. But it's a good place to be going in the bottom of the third, but until we get through. Again, how many times we watch this team with 2 outs and give up 8 runs, or with 2 outs, in the 4th inning. Actually, used to be the 3rd is always our death, right? Yeah, I know. Whoa! You're right, Nick. If the result holds, I think we should I'm just saying if it holds. If there are reasons, Okay. What? I know. I'm trying to get Adam out of here. He's my video production guy.
Did you see Hunter arrive?
Yeah, I saw Hunter arrive. Vamos, Isai. All right, vamos.
All right, Isai.
Let's go, Isai. Let's go, Isai.
Get it started.
All right, a little cloud cover here, getting it cooler. It was hot this morning, as it's been hot most of this weekend, but we'll take the cloud cover, a little bit of breeze. First pitch to Isai is low and away, so we're gonna get a ball 1. What's up?
Ready?
I think all the kids are hanging out down there.
Yep.
We got some new friends arriving. I need to direct them to sibling corner at the end
All
of
the way
the
at the end, buddy.
end of the third base fence. We've got all the siblings playing in the dirt, basically. Oh, late strike call. Had a chance to reconsider that throw. I think that was a little high, but the good lobbying by the parents, and it actually wasn't a bad pitch. but the strike zone's been a little inconsistent, I think is my. There we go. Esai, that's going to drop. Esai with a single to right field, which is where he likes to put the ball. So a leadoff single from Esai is big. Step towards the pitcher. All right. We're going to have a...
Oh, Josiah's going in for Esai.
Josiah for... let's see. Oh, because he's catcher. So another courtesy runner. We've got Josiah coming in for Esai as a courtesy runner. All right, good job, Esai. Go on, Josiah. Get a good lead. Get your sign, boys. Okay, everybody's tapping their helmets. They got their sign. Josiah in on first. He's leaning back towards first, so it makes me think he's not going to be going on first pitch. Puts his hands on his knees now. Another sign that he's probably not going. On the stretch from the pitcher, he goes over, or nope, sorry, he just jumps off. Looked like he was going to go over, had me fooled. Had Josiah fooled. Josiah is safely back at first. He takes another half-step lead. Hand back. Josiah goes. That was a ball, but apparently, I mean, that was so. Josiah steals second. Was that a strike or ball? So that was a strike. It was a strike. It was right down the middle. Jack was taking so that he didn't end up doubling up Josiah on that, so that was fine. One strike to Jack. Man on second. Josiah getting a big lead, ignoring coach yelling more. So I'm not sure if coach wants him even further off. But the second baseman is literally, shortstop is literally standing on the base. Ball outside. Throw down to third is not in time. Josiah's going to score on an overthrow. All right, Josiah doing exactly what he's supposed to do. Exactly what he's supposed to do. This is a team game, and you come in and you score. So that was a ball. So we got a 1-1 count. 1-1 count now to Jack. Nobody on now because Josiah came in and scored the run on 2 pitches. Wheels Josiah is what he definitely brings to the team, as well as just a complete heart. Ball outside. Step towards the pitcher. Really want to see Jack stepping towards the pitcher. We got him done dancing because he digs in with that left foot now. Now he just needs to step towards the pitcher. I don't know if because he's over the plate he gets nervous or what, but ump reconsiders and calls that one a strike. All right, Jack, it's 2-2. If it's close, you got to swing. Sorry, folks, I just shouted the microphone. So a lot of pop up. So he was standing on the pitcher calls it he's out, but he was actually standing on the plate when he made contact. So Jack, if you're watching this, you've got to get off the plate. You were out by making contact by standing on the plate. You've got to be a few inches behind towards first base. Because someone's gonna call you on that, and you're gonna rope one to center, and you're gonna end out. So Ricardo had a ground out last time he was up. We got 1 down now. We got 1 run in for the Jackrabbits this inning. Again, that slow, methodical pop up. It's gonna be in foul territory, but the pitcher catches it right on the line. The 2 outs, 2 down. Bradley here, number 6. Oh, that's probably his last name. Sorry, parents. I'm trying to say last names. Number 6 is throwing the ball better this inning. He's actually elevating it. He's getting the ball up a little bit, and it's looking really sweet to our batters who are swinging at pitches that are, at the chest, and they're not being able to do with it. You've seen this now with Jack popping up, and then that was Ricardo popping up. So now we got is that Chris? We got Chris up to bat, who took the first pitch as a ball. And second pitch, ball inside. Although that's confusing because the ump just made a strike sign. I guess he was pointing it was away. Ugh, really wish they would just talk. But sometimes they're anyway. So here's the third pitch. See, ball high. Chris goes and gets it. Ooh! Third baseman does the splits and doesn't quite get the ball. So Chris on. Ball and field. So Gianni up to bat now. Well, Gianni was a big swinger yesterday. He's been having trouble in this today. So we need him to really key in on this. Up in the box, Gianni, up in the box. We got 2 down, and now we got a runner on first. Chris has wheels. Chris has some wheels, but does not go. Ball inside. Gianni really sold that one. If you get out of the way, if you can really get out of the way, that seems to help the ump decide what he's going to call. 1 ball to Gianni. Next pitch. Gianni with a foul tip. Wow. He had everything on that except for, I'm not sure where that ball went. It went straight down. Foul tip, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Oh, you're keeping count.
I'm keeping count. It's easier. Plus, this ump has been off a bunch of times, so I don't trust the count at the plate. All right, Chris still on first. Gianni takes. I guess it was a ball. Ball 2. 2 ball. 1 strike. Christopher still staying on first with 2 down. We're not sending him. I don't want to take the bat out of Gianni's hands because Gianni should be able to tee off on this kid. Ball inside. All right, he's got to come to you now, Gianni. Look for that good pitch. All right, I said he's got to come to you. Coach says you could be aggressive. No, I should stop talking. I got in trouble earlier in the season for saying anything but just go. Oh, wow, ball 4. Close call, but Gianni takes it outside. So now we have runners at first and second with 2 outs. And catcher calling time, asserting his leadership on the field. Good job, catch. Oh, he's bringing everybody in. He's not messing around. Yeah, they're not messing around. A catcher is taking control here. And so we are now in a good place, I think, for Joe to make some contact.
Let's go, Joe!
The good thing about Joe is you know that he's going to see a pitch. If he sees a pitch, he will be swinging. We're having some gray clouds roll in from the west. That is a bad sign. That is a bad sign for us getting this game done before the rains. We are in the middle of the Colorado monsoon season, which means we get these afternoon showers in the middle of the summer, which we desperately need, of course. Coloradan requirement that I say we need the precipitation. Ball 1. But they come in quite violently. A lot of thunder, a lot of lightning, and sideways big heavy raindrops. So if that comes in, we will need to potentially need to take a break, which obviously we've got all the momentum right now. We would hate to see that happen. I'll also probably stop the stream in the event of a 30-minute rain delay. Ball inside, mostly because I don't want the phone to get fried in the event that the metal chain link fence were to be struck by lightning, God forbid. So we got 2 balls to Joe. I do appreciate that cool breeze that's blowing in now. Hopefully we can just miss all the thunder and lightning. That ball is quite a ways outside. Ball 3. Joe, again, with a great sense of where the strike zone is going to probably have a take sign here from coach. But even if he doesn't, internally, I think he knows to take this pitch. Pitcher gets the sign, gives him the nod, comes set. Pitch is low. Ball 4. Everybody moves up a base.
And Jorge!
So Jorge, who was up last time, and I think popped the ball up, if I remember correctly, was really angry with himself all the way back to the dugout. Coach Nick coming all the way down from first base to remind Jorge to take a deep breath and to not let the last at bat affect this one. Jorge with a strong swing. As I mentioned, that ball is to dead away center. Nobody there. Joe with speed. Joe should score. That should be a base clearing double. Jorge is going to take a wide turn at second. He's going to clear the bases. 3 runs. The ears come out at second base. That was a heck of a swing right there. That was a heck of a swing. Looks like number 6. Is this the first or second visit this inning? I think this is the first, so we've got, although the ball is now in the hands of number 17, so, no, Cole's up. But I think we got a pitching change. Good job, 6. Good job, 6. Takes courage to pitch, buddy.
You'll need help with that. Maybe. That bottle is really lightweight. I got this.
Thank you, guys. But I may not get a chance to get back there, so that's good. I should eat any of those.
Ben?
Oh, yeah. I saw that. I just didn't want to. Dang it. I'd have gone in a heartbeat. Oh, bummer.
It's playing now for the record.
Yeah, no, I know my phone told me. So, folks, if my child, my eldest, says I don't love him, let it be also known that I had tickets offered for behind the plate at the Rockies game this afternoon. I chose to stay here and not go there. So, that's love. Cole steps in with 2 outs, runner on second. Ground ball right to the third baseman, who makes a very good snag with his glove. And 1 pitch, 1 out on the new pitcher. You can't ask for anything more. Huge stop by the new pitcher. And with that, we're going to go to the top of the 4th. And the Jackrabbits, I believe, up by 8, but maybe 9. I'll go look. And we'll see if Cole comes back on the mound. I think he's inninged out, if I remember correctly. So, but I'm not sure. He pitched 2 1/3 or 3 1/3 yesterday, and that really matters. So, it looks like 9-0. 9-0. We're at, I don't see where we're at 1 hour 13, so we've got to outlast this storm for 30 minutes. I'll tell you, folks, I don't feel comfortable about that. Currently nobody on the mound, so that makes me think Cole will be back. Cole with a total of 33 pitches probably has another, if he doesn't hit the hitting limit, probably has another 15 to 20 pitches in him, which would give him about 120 for the weekend. I know he and his father spend a lot of time on arm conditioning and arm strength, spend a lot of time making sure they've got the arm so he doesn't sustain long-term arm damage. So the coach talking to him.
A moment of shade.
Well, unfortunately, we're going to get a lot of moments of shade. That looks very bad over there.
Don't say it.
I mean, I don't know. Pull it up on the weather map. Are we going to get rained on? So Coach Paul just came out and talked to Cole, and I would bet gave him some sense of how many pitches he's got left or how many innings he's got left, because Cole kind of nodded and said, all right. So all right, with a 9-0 lead going to the top of the 4th, The Jackrabbits are definitely where they want to be, but I would not in any way start writing checks that we can't cash because we have had some bad innings, and we don't. I think we got to make sure we're keeping our head in it, we're keeping the energy up. People are making good plays.
Always play like it's tight.
So, east side with the throw down, quite a ways over. Big diving catch by Ricardo at second, and now we go ball in. All right. Alrighty, here we go. We start the top of the fourth with a ball. That strike zone has gotten smaller and smaller as the day has gone on. Strike. And then emphatic strike from the ump. 1 ball, 1 strike. Cole steps off, not liking the sign he sees from Isai. Again, he and Isai have a great relationship, but Cole knows what he wants to pitch, so we'll shake him off, we'll step off. Ball eats up Jorge, and will not have a play at first. Jorge kicking himself with that, but I'm not sure that that's a playable ball. He'll probably go back and watch the video and think it is, but it really takes a high hop. Most of the balls out here, because there's quite a bit of dirt, kind of drop. That one instead took a hop to the almost a waist high, and he didn't get. He had his glove down and didn't get up in time. So Chargers start off with a man on first. He's gonna run. Throw is not in time. Just a little behind the runner. Man, Cole's his slide step from yesterday. So yesterday he had a really high leg kick. I don't know if he went out and worked on it last night, but he's got more of a slide step. He's gonna have to work a little bit more on getting the ball to the plate, a little bit quicker, but definitely not disadvantaging his catcher as much as he did yesterday. So all right. Alrighty, here we go. Cole doing, again, his gardening out there. Make sure the pitching rubber is to his liking. Comes set and throws straight away. Here we go. Nobody holding the runner on right now at second. So Cole's got to make sure he comes set there. He was barely set if he was set for the 1/1000. Runner goes. Throw. Double pump from Isai, so the throw is not in time. I lost count now. I think it's is it 3-0? 3-1? I think I have 3-1. I have 3-1. He may be getting a balk warning. I don't know. He's not coming set. So, and I saw that as well. All right. Coach Paul noting that Coach Paul pointing out that there aren't warnings in this league; they're just walks. But nonetheless, here goes the next pitch. Runner on third. Ground ball. Cole gets his glove on it. It's going to allow the runner to score. Cole's shutout goes away. He's mad at himself. But you know what? Take the out. Take the out. Don't be angry. And now no runners on. Those last 2 pitches, oh, look at that. Teammates, or opposition, clearing off the plate together. That's really kind of a Charger that reached out and helped Isai. Last 2 hits by the Chargers have been really hard. That one back at Cole was more of a self-defense move. And the one, as I noted off, ball 1, the one that went off Jorge's chest was hit pretty hard. So, 1 down, top of the 4th. The Chargers with a run across this inning. On a single, a couple stolen bases. Strike 1. and then a timely ground ball to Cole. Number 14 here has a 1-1 count. Cole is taking time off, fixing the hair, getting himself sorted. I'm kind of wondering what's going on, but she needs to know that Cole can't play if his hair's out of whack. 1-1. Some new pitch for Cole. I don't know what that was. He ever thought that. I don't know what the heck that was. Maybe an attempt at a curveball, maybe a changeup. It was whatever it was. It fooled no one. It was high and inside. There we go. Strike 2. Let's go. Let's go. So 2 balls and 2 strikes with 1 out. 4th inning. There you go. Ball high. Whoa, strike 3! Call strike 3. All right. All right. Batter is out on a strike 3 call. That's 3 though. Right? 2 down now. That was a 3rd strike. We're having all kinds of trouble with that. 2 down. All right, 2 down. Let's go, Rabbits. Let's go, guys. Pretty inconsistent strike zone there from the home plate umpire, but we've been seeing that all day. I feel bad for that guy. That really was ball 3. Cole with the next pitch. Oh, back. Teddy underneath it. Teddy got turned around. It drops over to Teddy's head, but Teddy's going to get him at second with a good throw. Oh, he hits the cutoff man instead. Double for the bummer. Double for the Chargers. Man, I gotta watch that on a replay. It looked like Teddy made the right move, and I'm not sure if the ball moved or didn't quite get a good read. But two outs, man on second now. It has started to rain here at the ballpark. You can hear the pitter-patter on my tent. There's a strike now on a call that was in his eyes. The Chargers parents aren't learning that they're what? No, he's not. No. He was like at 80 yesterday, and he was like at 55 at the beginning of the beginning of the inning. His parents are very, very aware of his arm. That's all right. There's ump is having some words with the opposing team and opposing team fans. Sorry, I had a parent come over and talk about how many pitches Cole's at. Cole strikes 2. The kid has to swing at that because that's probably a strike on the call, but it's in his eyes. This is the problem with an inconsistent strike zone, is that even though it's favoring us, I hate to see this because you got to swing at those pitches. There you go. It's a foul ball. It's a foul ball. It's a foul ball. So I think that was a foul ball. So I'm not sure what happened there. We've all left the field. All right, real tough inning for the ump there. I'm not sure what. That's not great. All right, we go into the bottom of the 4th, and we are up 9-1. Some weird feeling over the thing. Did I lose the stream? Yeah, there's just a weird feeling over the field right now. There's been those bad calls. It looks like the stream's still on, but I'm still buffering a little bit. So I will say that last 3rd out was not the finest bit of umpiring, and the Chargers got kind of hosed there. Yeah, that was a foul ball. All right. Look what they're giving you, right center, left side of the field. Oops, sorry. All right, my kiddo is up. Nobody on. Bottom of fourth here. Ground ball. Third baseman got in front of the shortstop there, so Teddy is going to get through. Third baseman could, if he can make that play, should make that play, but it went off his glove and got in the way of the shortstop. Honestly, with Teddy's speed and how deep that ball was hit, I'm not sure they get him, but we'll take it. Teddy having a hard time remember to get his signs. Coach yells at him, Teddy, and then Aaron steps in. Assured Aaron. Teddy with a steal. Ball's way wide. Oh, good backup by the center fielder. We should show that to our kids. Strike to Aaron. Sarah, is the guy in center field wearing any clothes? Yeah, do you see the guy on the green bench in the center field? Oh, Aaron tempted to swing at a high pitch. That's a dude sitting like this. All right, so that's 2 strikes to Aaron. Right side wide open. And he pops it in that direction. Ball is off to the first baseman, who makes a great grab in foul territory for the first out of the inning. Teddy stays at second wisely. All right, Isai steps in. Isai likes to get the ball to the right side, has the right side wide open. Second baseman does scramble over, but he won't be set. Ball goes off the second baseman, who was holding Teddy on. Teddy should score here. Slide! Isai to second on the throw. Beautiful, beautiful hit from Isai. Right to the right side, like where he likes to put it. Alrighty, man on second with 1 down. Jack up again. Hopefully, whoa, that pitch. Oh, pitch goes off the pole, almost all the way to third. Nobody's at home to cover. but who's it? Eastside goes nowhere. The Banditos, or the Bandits, I don't know, I see both shirts, going crazy. It appears as though their game is over, and I think they just walked it off. So good job, Bandits, or Banditos, whatever you're known as. All right, that should have been a strike to Jack, but it was not. It was low and away. This ump now has a grudge. I don't know, strike to Jack. Really loud here. I can't follow along with what the count is. I apologize. Hopefully Jack is not standing on home. Ball is way outside. Nobody runs, or nobody moves. Jack getting some lip from his fans here. Whoa, ball high in Jack's eyes. Ball takes ball 4. So now ball man on first and third. All right, we've got Ricardo up. Ricardo has struggled to hit the ball out. He's hit a ground ball and a pop out. So we need him to really put the ball in play. Oh, Ricardo with the bunt, foul ball. Jack will go back. Jack was running. I'm not sure. We got some yelling across the diamond to each other. Ricardo with 1 strike on the foul ball. I'm very worried about the rain coming. He squares up. Ricardo with a second bunt. A really nice bunt. Runner's going to score at third. Ball. First baseman drops the ball. Jack watching the play at first.